Hey guys, what's up? It's me, REKS Tech, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get free Steam games without free Steam games. Now you might be wondering, why am I making this video? So many people have done this, you might say. But how people show you it, they go to some website, they download it, and then that's it. But with my video, I'm going to be teaching you how to do it without getting viruses, without risking getting a virus, covering yourself so you don't get caught, and also making a full backup of your computer so that if anything goes bad that you can't fix, you can go right back to before you started. Let's get started. So guys, this video may seem different to you guys because this is actually an unscripted video, and we're also not in the studio because basically we weren't able to get to the studio this week, so we have to do something else to get your content out there, of course, for you guys, because we try to upload every week for you guys. So yeah, so what you're gonna want to do is you're actually gonna want, before you do anything, and I mean anything, you are gonna want to make a backup of your computer. So you're gonna want to head to your settings. So you guys are going to head to here. So you guys are actually going to want to type in control panel. Now this is basically all we're going to be doing now is we're just going to be making a backup of your computer. So we're going to want to click on where is it? Recovery. We're going to want to click on recovery, and we're going to create recovery drive. So this should be okay. And this will basically back up all your systems. This will basically back up your systems. Now, I'm not going to do it because I already made a backup of my computer. Basically, if you back it up, then anytime something goes bad on here, you can basically restore everything back to this day when you made the recovery drive. So if you get a couple viruses on it, because the virus protections, they do great, but you don't know if it's really going to protect it. So if it does, you can easily go right back to a recovery drive, which is pretty cool. So, and if you want to, you can just click Open System Restore. You're just going to click on that. But right now we don't need to, but you're just going to click next, and go through the basics. So for this video, we're going to want to stay protected when we're downloading these games, because I know people are going to say everything like, oh, you're pirating, but yeah, basically all these videos that say get free Steam games, all they're doing is just pirating the games. Just remember that. So it's not really going to matter if we're doing it, because if you're going to do that, you might as well be safe from it. So you're going to want to type in Chrome Store. Go to your Chrome store, click on Chrome Web Store, Google. You're going to click Add to Chrome, just let it add to Chrome, click Add Extension. Now the only side effect about it is it's going to make your computer a little bit slow. It's just how it works. So you're just going to want to do that. You're going to want to click that, and you're going to want to exit out, click here, go to Google, and now you have it activated. So to activate it, all you want to do is click on it, and then click connect. Now the only side effect of this is it's gonna make your internet slow, but I don't recommend using this all the time, like gaming, like online gaming and stuff. Like only use this when you're downloading your games. So we're gonna go to that. Now we're gonna download 2 antivirus software. So we're gonna go to AVG Official. Type in AVG Official because a lot of them try to get you. Official site, perfect. I didn't spell official right, but I can't really see over here. So we got AVG Official, and now we're just going to click free download and basically get the trial version. And if you're going to use the trial version, now there's 2 ways you can do this: either get the trial version or pay the $60 for the antivirus. Because honestly, guys, you're going to want a good virus protection. Like, I just have to say it. Like, if you don't have a good virus protection, just don't get to this, because like there's no point. And then, so you're going to want to install that. Just click free download. Just click free download. I promise this isn't a virus. This is literally like one of the most legit like websites to download from. So you're going to want to click on it, click on Run Install. But I'm not going to install because I already have it. And then you're going to want to type in another website called Malwarebytes. Now the reason why I chose these 2 antivirus softwares because they don't immediately The reason why I chose these antivirus softwares because they don't immediately tell your computer that they're a virus because they're pirated software. They just tell you because if they're viruses or not. Also, Malwarebytes is just a better one because it goes deeper into the virus scanning than like normal computers. So you're just going to click on free download for this one. Click on free download and then install. And if you guys don't believe me, I have it installed. Look, there is right over here. If you guys don't, click on download and then that's it. Click on free download and it will install. And if you guys don't believe me, I have it installed. Like, look, we got. If you guys don't believe me, I have it installed. Like, look, we have AVG right here, and we have Malwarebytes right here. Like, look, I can open them up. There's AVG and Malwarebytes. It's still there. See? And these are the trial versions, which is ending in 9 days, which is why I'm gonna have to re-download the trial, but that's okay, unless you just want to pay for the game. But honestly, if you're going to keep downloading your games, get virus protection. Alright, now we're going to want to type in a website called BitTorrent. Now, I know people are automatically going to be drawn off saying, whoa, 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 BitTorrent, BitTorrent. Now, the thing about BitTorrent is, it's not a bad website. It's actually free, and it's clear of viruses. The only thing that you don't like about it is it might play videos once in a while, but that's how they get their money from ad revenue, since it's a free software. So it's actually a very nice, safe software. So you're just going to click download BitTorrent. You're just going to click free download because you really don't need all that virus protection stuff because we already have it. Click cancel, and then as you can see, guys, I clicked download, but I'm not going to download it again. There's no point, but we should. But if I type in BitTorrent, but if I type in bit. But see, guys, like, I don't want to download it again, but as you guys can see right here, I have. But as you guys, I don't want to download it again, but as you guys can see right here, I have it already installed. So there's no viruses here, I promise. All right, so now we're gonna get into the main gripe of why we're in this video. This is where you're gonna get all your games. This is where you're gonna get your websites, your games, everything. Now, the thing about downloading these kind of websites and free games is you're gonna want to find a reputable source because a lot of these people. You don't want to download from like the latest YouTube video that you can find that gives you free games. No, you're going to want to download from those reputable source that will actually work. As if you download from the wrong one, it's not going to be legit and then you're going to have issues. So make sure you stick with one guy or one website, and if they somehow get shut down or something, like they stop uploading, find a new guy, but make sure you do your research on them, guys. I can't stress this enough. Make sure you do your research. The one I'm going to show you is good, but you still want to keep an eye on it, because this guy is actually not a guy making the games for you, making the pirated games. It's actually a guy that's doing it. Is actually finding other people who do it and then upload it to a site and then split the revenue. So just keep that in mind. That's why we're downloading the virus softwares. So we're going to type in crowtorrents.com. It's right there. Let it load up. And then, boom, guys. This is where the good stuff happens. This is where you're going to get all your games. Like, look, they have Ghost Recon Wildlands, Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, Mr. President. Like, they have all the latest games. Dream Daddy. They have all the latest games that everyone wants. So for this example, we're going to be doing a huge flagship game. We're not going to be downloading Ghost Simulator or anything like that, something small. No, we're going to download a full flagship. We're going to type in Watch Dogs 2. Boom, guys, here it is on here. Also, guys, quick side note, I like to recommend this. This isn't horrible. This isn't, like, completely what you need. But I like to recommend if you change. I like to recommend if you guys change your IP address on BitTorrent, even though you have it on there, it's still recommended to like change it, take your connection port somewhere random. It's just gonna really help you out, I promise. Just click on random port and it will basically change somewhere random. So it's really gonna help you out. Or if you want to, you can find like a fake IP for you guys to add the IP address thing. So we're gonna need, but you can use the random IP for now if you're just gonna use this for like one game or maybe a couple games, who knows. So we're actually gonna click on torrent download. Now you're just gonna make sure you get out of this ad that pops up and click open BitTorrent. Boom, guys, let it load a little bit. Also, guys, I recommend this if you have a separate hard drive. since you're making another copy of the game, since you're having a separate hard drive, make sure that you make a separate hard drive, put your games in a separate hard drive, because like I have it, for my example, I have torrent games. This is my torrent games. These are all my games that are in my torrents. And then over here, I have Malwarebytes and everything else, so I have separate folders, because I use SSDs, so I don't want to put too much power on my SSD. I have like 256 gigabytes, because it's going to slow down my computer. So I'm using one separate hard drive, which will work. So make sure you use like make a separate torrent games file, which is all you have to do is go to here, new folder, and then just name it torrent games. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to leave it as it is. That's what you're going to want to do. So just make sure you guys add that. And then also, for your backup, you're also going to want your backup on torrent games as well, which is Windows Image Backup, which is what we need. Alright, so guys, we're just going to click install, basically. Now just leave it alone. Now the one thing I'm going to recommend right here and right now is make sure you turn off these trackers. Yes, it's going to make it slow. Yes, it's going to get annoying. But trust me, guys, you will thank me later. Just make sure you turn them all off, except these, because these are the ones that are actually getting you available. Trackers basically are just the ones that don't let you download the games and like speed up your internet connection for you. They let you speed up the internet connection for you to download your games faster, but you don't want that. You want it to be as slow as possible, so it's less likely to be tracked. Also, guys, you're going to want to go to your preferences a little bit and change all your things to these recommended settings, because this means your download won't seed. What does seeding mean? It basically means your file transfer is going to help other people speed up your downloads. Yes, it's a nice thing to do, but also it risks your PC to being caught or data transfer. So you're just going to turn all these things down to 0, as well as cleaning to 0. So yeah, we're good. Just follow the settings and you'll be good. So guys, it's at 6 hours right now. Now honestly, I don't see it doing 6 hours. It's just going to take a little bit of time. So guys, this is the game. So you're gonna want to. It's gonna take some time. Now, obviously, it's gonna take a while. So yeah. Also, make sure over here when you're clicking save in, make sure you have your games moving to your torrent games folder. If it doesn't, you're gonna kind of be screwed. So guys, basically just leave it alone as it is. It's your PC's just gonna download it itself, and basically just leave. It says it's gonna take a while. But yeah, just basically, it says it's going to take a day, but it's really not. It's going to speed up as it goes on. But make sure you have all your VPNs loaded up. Everything, especially this one and the one here. And just leave it alone. Don't close out your web browser. Actually, close this out, but make a new tab after. And then go to history. And then delete. Go to delete, and then basically just leave it alone and let the game run. Let the torrent do its work. It's gonna take 6 hours. It might even take less. Look, it's already down to 5 hours. So you guys basically just leave this alone as it is, and yeah. Also, guys, quick disclaimer: I'm not promoting piracy. I'm not going to be keeping this game. I'm just want to show people that the way other people show it, it's wrong. So I want to like help the community out on YouTube who like can't afford games, like spent all this money on a nice gaming PC like this, but can't afford their games, and it really sucks. So yeah. Also, guys, so there's a couple of things you're gonna want to do to get into pirating games, because a lot of like the pirating games will work, yes, but there's a lot of things that might change. So you're gonna want to get into this, and you're going to invest a couple of monies into things. So number one, you're gonna want a controller. Why? Maybe you're a keyboard fan, who knows? But some games actually come from companies make sure that you can't use your keyboard as a source. So you're gonna have to use a controller. This is just an Xbox One controller. I've never came into this problem, but I heard a lot of people have that issue. So just keep that in mind. Also, what no one tells you is you're gonna want some headphones, specifically Bluetooth or USB. Why, you may ask? Basically, these are gonna allow. So basically, how the piracy software works inside of these is that the little jack that you have to plug in your speakers recognizes the little aux port, which is like this little port right here. Here's an image. This little aux port, and basically what that does is it doesn't allow you to. It doesn't allow you to be able to hear the audio clearly because the anti-piracy software is activated. But you can trick that software by using one of these babies, which is just perfect. Also, you could get some USB headphones, head speakers, basically anything USB you want. Yes, it's digital audio, but that's what they don't catch because digital audio is not as common as aux audio, as like mono or like mono audio or digital audio is not as common as stereo audio, which is exactly what you want to make. You basically want to beat the system. So get a couple of Turtle Beach headsets maybe, or USB, or some USB speakers. There's a great line of them on Amazon. Really cheap actually, because they're not that common, but yeah, they would work perfectly. So yeah guys, I'm just going to leave this running for a couple of hours, and once I do that, I'm going to get back to you guys. So let's just wait. Downloading. So what I'm going to want you guys to do now is, alright guys, so we're back. The game just finished downloading. So what I'm going to want you to do is, I'm going to want you to go to, you're going to open it up. You can continue, don't worry. And then you're going to want to go to it, go to Hyperdisk D, go to Torrent Games, and just basically do 2 scans. I want you to do one with AVG first. So let AVG do its scan. So it's basically a chance for viruses or malware, so just give us some time. This might take a while depending on what kind of internet connection you have. This might take a while depending on what kind of internet connection you have, or how long it basically takes. So yeah guys, just enjoy and wait. Alright, so looking good, no viruses found, which, alright guys, so far it's looking good, no viruses found, which is pretty good. So we're just gonna, so we pretty much have everything protected with hacker protection, privacy data, and such. We're just gonna do one last touch, and we're gonna do scan with Malwarebytes. So guys, this thing's scanning a Malwarebytes right now. It's saying 17 items inside of it, so just give it some time. 0 threats detected. Okay, it seems good. So now we're going to be able to install the installation. First, we're just going to scan the installation really quick, because that's usually where they get you. No threats. Alright, now we're going to scan. Oh. Now we're going to scan Malwarebytes once again. Scan, no threats. Okay. So now all we have to do now is we have to click setup.exe. Download the unknown from the internet. And boom. So welcome to package installer. We recommend switching off antivirus. Press exit and exit to setup. Okay, next. We're good there. You're going to want to put the game in English. Okay, that's good. And we're gonna make desktop shortcut and yes. And now, guys, all we gotta do now is wait for the game to install. So, guys, just give it some time. It's unpacking everything, and it's basic. So, guys, now we have to do is wait for the game to install. So, basically, guys, it's unpacking. So, basically, guys, it's unpacking everything. So, just give it some time to like figure itself out, and then we should be good into playing the game. So, let's just give it some time. Alright guys, so we have the game completely installed now, so we're just going to press finish. And then, boom, right here guys, like I can tell, Watch Dogs 2. So now what we're going to do is, we're just going to do one more scan with everything, just to make sure nothing can go wrong with this. So Malwarebytes is going to do the scan, 0 threats found, alright, good. It's a good sign. Now, scan watchdogs2.exe. It's going to do the scan, No threats looks good, alright. Let's do a quick performance, alright. Out of date software, one problem found. We can fix these later. So far, everything we're running with that is pretty good. So now we're just going to do one last scan, and this time we're going to use scan with Malwarebytes. So to do this, we're just going to click scan with Malwarebytes. No, we already did that, my bad. So now we're going to do one quick scan with Malwarebytes. So let's just open up Malwarebytes really. So the thing about these are, so you're seeing these as viruses, but the thing is though, they're not. This is basically, what this is, it's basically the VPN basically activated, and that means like it's just grabbing your data, putting it to their server, and then giving it back to you after. So basically it's perfectly safe. It's just that the virus protection sees as security risk, so that's why it's saying that. So you guys, now the last thing you're going to want to do is you're just going to reset your computer and then try it, and then just see if it boots up normally. As long as it boots as normally as before, you're going to be good to open. Let's do a little bit of game testing to prove to you guys this game works. A lot of people who do these videos, they just load up the game, show it launches, but that's it. But we're actually going to do some game testing, so let's have it load up. And by the way, this is a fully flagship game from 2016, so it's pretty popular. It's not like I'm getting like some cheap game or something, but like, no, this is fully flagship. Also, I'd like to say I do not condone this. This is just to show people the right way to do it if they feel like it. This is your own risk. Do this at your own risk. I'm immediately deleting this game. I can't stress enough, deleting this game after I show this. So let's just load it up. Right now it's loading. Loads pretty slow, but that's like, we're just gonna skip. Okay, I don't think we can skip, but we're just gonna watch it really quick.
Consider this your 10-sec initiation, Retro. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to bypass Bloom security doors and get inside. Then find and erase your personal CTOS profile.
Whatever they have on me, it's all bullshit, and I'm sick of getting harassed for it.
All the more reason for a purge. We'll be watching.
So
Gotta keep up.
By the way, we put this playlist together to set the mood. Hope you like it.
So guys, so as you guys can tell, like, the audio is actually working pretty well, and that's just because I'm using the USB headphones. Because, like, I'm telling you guys, the virus will not pick up USB headphones. Because before, when I used to use this, it used to not pick it up through the speakers, but with USB headphones, it does. So just get some USB headsets or headphones, and you'll be set. Alright, so let's move. I'm not really that good at this game. I haven't played it yet in a while, so it works. But I have tested this out before doing this video. But yeah, it works pretty well. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Alright, come on people, we got an intruder.
We're starting to fight. I don't know what I clicked. Oh, okay, it was tab. Alright.
Pretty sure he's over there.
So yeah guys, the game seems to be working pretty well. I'm just gonna get past mission 1 really quick, so I died. So I'm just gonna get past mission 1 really quick, and then we should be able to test this out. And then we should be able to see the full effects of this game to see if there's any issues. So far I don't see any. This is a fully flagship game, like, might I add again, so yeah. And this is for free. This is like a free game, and like, you're completely covered. It's like waiting. Sure, it takes a little bit longer, but maybe it's probably worth it, honestly, because you don't have to pay for it. Like I said, I don't condone this. I'm deleting this game after, but it's fun to test out. for like my GameRex videos and like stuff like that, I always paid for the games, but right now I'm just using it like this for fun. I just wanted to make a video on this. Take out that guy. Alright, let's move out. Also guys, like another reputed source of like Crow has it. It's like he just has like better content and like less issues with like bloatware or stuff like that, because like basically all he is a guy, like he's a pretty legit guy, and like getting like from Pirate Bay, like you can tell those people are shady. Like you can tell those people are shady because like just the website's on. So if you get it from like an actually like hardcore gaming website for like your games, hardcore pirating gaming website that's just for that,
Hold up. What's that?
it'd be pretty good. Honestly, this may be your best bet if you're into like, if you're gonna be into like this kind of gaming. Like if this is like your only like resource of gaming, like this is the way to do it. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. Do it this way. I don't know what else to tell you guys. There we go. Just gonna say, do it this way, guys. If you do it this way, you're gonna be set. So spoilers for people who actually want to watch this game. Like, sorry, can't help you. I'm just testing out the game right now. I'm not playing the whole game. But yeah, I'm actually thinking of doing this game for GameRex, buying the game, of course, off Steam. But you know, if you guys want to watch that, I'll leave a link in the description. This is also going on GameRex. Sorry if I sound a little tired. It's like currently like 12:32 a.m., which you guys probably see. So yeah, I'm just really tired. But yeah, this is probably gonna go on GameRex, so that's gonna be pretty cool. So if you guys like my channel, don't forget to subscribe and head to my link in the description to see GameRex, which is my gaming channel, which I promise I am the most hyperactive person you'll ever meet. Not like now. I swear on my life.
You're wasting your time. He's not in.
Gotcha.
So that's him.
He's got a gun. Is that a problem?
Well, problems are why you keep me around, right?
Time him. I'm curious.
Too late. He's in.
Already?
No idea.
Nuh-uh. No synonyms either. Give me a real answer.
I'm just not that into aliens. Video game.
It's not just any alien.
It's oh come on. Anyone else having a problem with their phone? Ooh, what? Oh god! Oh god!
So if you guys can already tell, like the controls of this game is like
The home domain awareness
perfect.
hacker? That retro?
Yes. We told you that already?
Yeah, I never listened.
Like this game is like perfect. Like control wise on a keyboard, it plays pretty well. I haven't tried a controller yet because I just don't want to, but I play Xbox One with that controller. So yeah, but everything works perfectly well, guys. Like I'm just gonna be honest, like everything seems to be working as it is. So guys, that's where we're gonna end this test video here, and basically how to get free Steam games on any PC, how to get free Steam games legally, so this is where we're gonna end the video here, how to get free Steam games on a reputable website without getting caught, and no viruses, and with a VPN, and even a whole backup of this piece of your computer. If you guys liked this video, you guys want to become one of our friends, click the like. If you guys like this video, you guys want to become one of our friends, click the like button. You know, don't stop clicking it. If you guys want to become our family, click the subscribe button. As you can see, like this all works perfectly. That ends the video of this. Like everything works as it was supposed to. So yeah. So yeah, we were able to completely download download a game, run it, get a virus software so that it doesn't get so you don't get viruses. Make a full backup of your computer and use a VPN not to get caught. So if you guys like these kind of videos, you guys want more of these, it's not in the studio because we couldn't get to the studio this weekend, but we had to get something out here this week. So yeah, if you guys like these videos, click the subscribe button. You guys want to become our friends, click the like button. If you guys want to become our family, click the subscribe button. This is also going to be going on my REKS channel because this has a lot to do with gaming, like free games, so like fun. But yeah, guys, just make sure, just to let you guys know, don't come to me. Disclaimer, I do not condone piracy, so don't come to me if like something happens, you get caught, you get a virus. This is all your call, but everything I showed you should prevent those things from happening. If you guys enjoy these videos, you guys want more of these, type down in the comments if you want more of these, because I got a whole bunch of lists of videos planned. Also, if you guys like my gaming, which is tiring, I'm really tired, it's like 12:36 a.m. If you guys like it, go to my gaming channel, Game Rex, it'll be in the link in the description. Also check out my REKS production channel. See you guys all later, love you all, my wonderful family, and bye-bye.